So today I am speaking to people who love chronic pain sufferers, people who care for chronic pain sufferers, people who are in a relationship with chronic pain sufferers, and just maybe even people who work with chronic pain sufferers. This video is for you. Welcome back, and if you are new to my channel, my name is Osier and I'm the posture specialist. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because I have the unique opportunity to hear from both people who are chronic pain sufferers and from people who care for chronic pain sufferers. If you are somebody who is not a chronic pain sufferer, it is likely that you will not understand. You may want to, but unless you've actually been through some of what a chronic pain sufferer has gone through, there really is no way you could possibly comprehend how much a person's life can be impacted in such a dramatic way, like someone who has to deal with chronic pain. You need to absolutely 100% take care of yourself. If you are giving and caring for from a place of emptiness, exhaustion, illness, in strain and tension yourself, it's going to make it very, very difficult for you to be a good caretaker and for you to stay healthy for the duration that is going to likely be a part of the process. You need to make sure that you're sleeping enough. You need to make sure that you are exercising, that you're staying hydrated, that you are keeping your diet and your body as clean, healthy, and strong as you possibly can. And the reason why I say that is because if you're with somebody who has chronic pain issues, you're going to be carrying a lot of the physical burden. You're going to have to do the laundry and the dishes and vacuum, and you're going to have to mop, and you're going to have to take out the dog and clean up after the dog and take care of the kids and clean up the house and go and get the gas in the car. I mean, all of these things, that's all just the basics. And then you're going to have to take that person to the doctor, if it's your spouse or if it's your child, whatever that is. There's a lot of physical requirements that you might not have had before that you're going to have now. So you need to rest up. You need to make sure that you're physically fit. Make sure you're exercising. With that said, I have a bunch of posture videos for you. I will put the playlist at the end of this video. You can check that out where it says start here. And you want to make sure that when you are doing any of your physical labor, you may be extra stressed, you may be exhausted, you may be really tired because you're just doing a lot more than you had previously done. So you may not be thinking, you may not be present, so your body mechanics may actually be very poor, and you may set yourself up for a potential sprain, strain, or injury. Okay, so I want to make sure to encourage you to just take the best possible care of your physical body as you possibly can. And I have those things on this channel for you to look at. Now we have our mental and emotional well-being. You are likely going to get frustrated, angry, feel afraid, feel hopeless, feel desperate, feel depressed, have anxiety. want to escape, want to leave, want to end the relationship, never have anything to do with the person again. It may be such a downer for you. You just will feel like you have this dark cloud following you wherever you go, whenever you're around this person. So taking care of your mental and emotional health is pretty critical. So one of the tools that I do want to suggest is, if it becomes too overwhelming for you, okay, and I want you to be really honest with yourself. I want you to really think about and understand that this can go on for a very long time. One of the injuries that I sustained, the recovery process took a good 7 to 9 years until I was able to really get out of that chronic pain cycle. Some people it takes longer than that. Not everybody, not everybody. Know what your limitations are, know what your end point is, set appropriate boundaries. Now, part of being realistic is knowing and understanding that what used to be may likely never return again. And I'm very serious about this. There are a lot of chronic pain sufferers who have to literally reinvent themselves. What they used to be is no longer going to be able to exist. It is so devastating. The kind of parent that they used to be, going out with their kids, playing, having hobbies, hiking, sitting in the car for long hours, being able to go to the grocery store, being able to clean the house. There are some people who literally used to love and be good at cleaning their homes and now no longer can. If you're with that person on an ongoing basis, be prepared, prepare yourself, do what you need to do to adjust to that normal changing. It'll be much easier if you can get yourself into that kind of mindset. Now, it doesn't mean that it's gonna never, ever, 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 ever be able to come back, because you just don't know what the future holds. But if you have the expectation on the person that you care for, the person you love, or the person that you're caring for, that they need to get back to what they used to be able to do, that's going to be very painful. That's going to be very difficult. And you're going to find that it's super unproductive. So I want to discourage you from doing that. If you are in an actual relationship with somebody, if you're in a marriage with a chronic pain sufferer, it will be a major relationship saver. Just as a reminder that chronic pain attacks the limbic system. And so when a chronic pain sufferer is dealing with that chronic pain constantly going and going and going, they're having their limbic system going off. It's just going off. That is why there are so many people who have chronic pain who are having to deal with depression and anxiety, because it's triggering that limbic system. Okay, so just understand that they're already battling an area of their body that is very difficult to get a handle on. So you get a handle on the part of you that is much easier, truly much easier to deal with and get a handle on and have self-control than they will be able to do. You really want to make sure that you are diving into your spiritual practice. Make sure that you are strengthening all of the areas of your whole being. Don't leave out the spiritual. Because when the physical is exhausted and the mental can't think, the only part of you that you're going to have left to rest on is that spiritual, and you're gonna want to make sure that that is strong. So do not leave that out in your day. Pray, pray, pray. Read, read, read. Find inspirational material. Make sure that you are making that happen. These are really important things to keep in mind and strategies to make sure that you are able to be present, care for yourself, and be available for the chronic pain sufferer. I will be doing a video for the chronic pain sufferer and their responsibility, which they do have, and they have to own their part based upon their circumstances. So you want to own your part, and you want to give the chronic pain sufferer the respect to own their part and be accountable for their process. You can leave comments down below as well in the comment section. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Posture Specialist, where I have additional things that I am doing over there to help support people who are dealing with chronic pain, people who have posture issues, stress management issues, and then overall wellness. Make sure to check out the videos that I have around my person here that I think will be useful for you and or the chronic pain sufferer in your life. And I will see you in one of those videos.